Hello. How's it going? Isn't it weird um every single time I say that I won't stream this and like this day and this day, I stream that day. So I notice a pattern, you know? Yeah, but anyways, hello. I am here now. Um why am I here? It's because I don't feel tired today. Also, probably because it's not a fucking sauna in here. It's actually like normal temperature. For me at least. I like cold temperatures. So yeah. Um I was gonna oh yeah. I said that I won't be streaming on the weekends, which probably is true, but I don't know at this point. Because mm, yeah, I was gonna say that I won't be streaming on the weekend, but I don't have anything on the weekend, I think. I have maybe a few things, but I thought I was not going to be at home, which is not true. That's next week. I kind of got it mixed up, but that's fine. Anyways, so today we have some interesting things happening. So I want to add some things to this list of ideas and stuff, and I want to actually like make some kind of a doc or something, like a GDD or whatever, right? We'll see. I don't know if I want to do it today, but it's it's coming to a point where I kind of want to have one just to lay out everything. But yeah. Um so I did some thinking while I was on the toilet today and yesterday, and I have more stuff that I would like to share. So the narrative, it has the narrative. If you remember, I didn't know what to like call the game, or not the call the game, but like I didn't know what the game should be, if that makes sense. I mean, of course, it would be, an idle clicker, but I was like, okay, should I like, why do you have money from rolling dice? That makes no sense, right? Um, so yeah, I thought about it for a second. Like gameplay wise, it doesn't really matter, but like I kind of want to build something, so then I know maybe it's gonna inspire me to do something else, and so on. So why is my mic low? It's kind of weird. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah. Also, I feel like my monitor is low. What is happening right now? Maybe it was always like this and I just didn't notice. But yeah, anyways, oh fuck. I also need to do some stuff later. I forgot about that. Oopsies. Okay, I need to figure that out, but that's for later after stream. Anyways, unrelated, but what I was gonna say is I wanted to make a narrative because then it would maybe inspire me to do secondary mechanic because I would like that, and I don't know what it would be yet. I really want a secondary mechanic. Or whatever you want to call it. Basically, another part of the game other than the idle clicker part, I guess, if that makes sense. And I'm not sure what it's gonna be, but I wanted something to inspire me, so I made like a narrative and like got some ideas down and whatever. It's not perfect, but I think I'll run with it for now. So I had this idea at first when I started this, being like, oh, wouldn't it be funny if you're just a dude who is a DM and has like a friends over and they roll dice and stuff like that, and that was kind of funny. But like that doesn't make any sense why you're getting money from it. Because right now it's coins, it's literally like money, which makes no sense. So the narrative right now is like this. The player, I'm just gonna read what I wrote, but the player is essentially a fortune seeker or dice magician. I like the dice magician one, but fortune seeker is pretty good. He's the player is basically someone who studies the art of, or the magic of dice, basically, because in this world it's a fantasy thing, and dice have like a luck, and dice are very influential, you know. That's how that works. I didn't like go into details yet, but that's kind of, you know, that's kind of how it works. The story, I don't have a story, but basically I do have some points that I want to stick by, I guess. I was thinking of like I really want to include the Steam's API into the game, and I'm talking about this now, maybe it's random, but I want to do it because of achievements, and I want to do it because of, well, also Steam Cloud and what is it called? Like friends. So I was thinking, like, what if each of your friends who play the game are like a dice magician and you can somehow interact with each other, you know, and stuff like that. Like not actual multiplayer, but like a passive multiplayer or whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure how to explain it because I'm not sure what it's gonna be yet, but kind of I want the social aspect to be there a little bit. So I thought, okay, what if you're like what if you have a like a god of luck or fortune or like dice magic, whatever, I don't know, and you're trying to influence people to roll for you, to basically do the job of, you know, seeking fortune for you. So and the more people and things you get under control, the more of that whatever you're trying to achieve you have. And that brings me to another thing, which was, instead of getting coin as if it was before, I have some ideas on what it would be, but it's not gonna be anything like it is still gonna be the same, like you know, it's gonna work the same, it's just gonna be called something else, like fate shards is a pretty good one, like fragments, because the way the rolling actually works is per tick, not per second. Even though it does say per second, the display updates every single tick. So I was like, okay, what if it's like fragments of the dice or like something like that? So I have a few ideas written down, or not written down, but like I have some ideas in my head, and I asked some people about it and stuff like that. So I have stuff that I want to write down today, and I also want to change a few mechanics, how they work, you know, lay out some rules for those. maybe get into an like a upgrade system, but I don't know how that's gonna work, so I'll have to figure that out yet, or soon, or today, I guess. We'll see. What I want to do today as well is a hit marker thing. I'm gonna explain that later, but mostly just exploring ideas and tweaking some things, and maybe we'll get to the store, the upgrade store, which will have a name, maybe, but I want to introduce some characters into it as well. One of the characters is going to be the merchant, the mystical merchant, as I call them, for now at least. Mystic merchant, I mean, not mystical. I don't even know what I wrote down. Yeah, mystic merchant. He's gonna have a shop where you can upgrade stuff and forge dice, basically. Speaking of, that's gonna change. Advantage rolls are gonna change. The sides of dice are gonna change how they work right now, from how they work right now, and also, yeah, other stuff that I forgot, but we'll get into it. Anyways, back to the coin stuff. I have a few. I like the idea of like fragments. Maybe like, because it's every single time you roll, you're not getting the full roll instantly, you're getting fragments of that roll. And because it's magical dice, I was like, okay, what if it's like fortune fragments or fate fragment, or like shards or whatever, or some kind of dust, you know, like dice dust. You know, I don't know. The dice are basically enchanted, right? So you're rolling an enchanted dice, and all of the rollers are also rolling enchanted dice, and you're teaching, well, depending on what it is, but or who it is, you're teaching them or giving it to them or whatever. I have some fun ideas for that as well, so we'll go through the roller's name and descriptions, maybe not descriptions, but we'll see, because I want to give them like funny descriptions. Also, I was thinking of doing a log for what's happening in the world, or to you, or whatever. I think that could be kind of fun. That could also introduce the possibility of what do you call it? Events. I am thinking of like Terraria, for example, or Noita, where it says like, oh, this and this is happening, kind of thing, you know? So I think that could be cool. I like that idea. Yeah. So let me quickly check something. Okay. So to go through this, each role represents a gamble or investment in magical economy. I don't know if I like this. But basically I was like, oh, what if it's like rare gems or mystical tournaments or like trading or whatever. Now I kind of want to just get rid of this and say like, oh, it's actually just luck. It's enchanted dice that roll fate, or not fate, fortune. So the way it will work is you get fortune by rolling, or some kind of like a thing, like the shards or dust or fragments or whatever, and then you put that back into the rollers to enchant them, basically, and that's how you get more, kind of thing, you know? So yeah, wealth is, I don't know if I like the wealth part. I think influence is better. I don't know, actually. I don't know what the actual, like, term for that would be. I don't think it's either of these. It kind of is both, but wealth not in money and influence, that kind of works, I guess. But yeah, I have to figure it out still, like the details and everything. But yeah, um, yeah, I'm gonna write stuff down. So let's go through these. So from now on, or right now, the way it works is that each roller has, like, all rollers share the same sides of dice, if that makes sense. Sided dice. So like, if your main, like, if you would upgrade it to from a d6 to d20 or 12 or whatever, let's say d20, then all the rollers would roll that dice, like that sided dice. And I kind of just don't like it anymore. I thought it would be simpler, but it doesn't really matter. It's not that difficult to implement now. I was just scared to do it because of the way the old system worked. So now I can actually do it, which is nice. And I know how I will do it. It's not very hard. And then you can upgrade what dice the rollers roll. Like how many sides of the dice how many sides are on the dice that the rollers are rolling for each individual roller. There we go. And same goes for advantage rolls. That's going to be separate. And then, speaking of, advantage rolls are I'm cutting it by 1. So instead of having 6 maximum, you will have 5. That means you will have like level 5 is the maximum, which would mean you have total of I don't know why it's 5. It's 6 rolls per roll, because you have 1 normal one and then additional 5, right? So yeah, because before it was 7, and that kind of, I don't know, ugly number. I don't know why. I mean, that doesn't really change much, but still. So that's another thing. Then we will. I wanted to basically figure out the merchants, the upgrade store, basically. So a shopkeeper character called Mystic Merchant, from which you can buy upgrades and forge better dice. So he's the one infusing magic into your enchanted dice. Or die, I don't know, you know. So, yeah. And he can also forge. It sounds like a very grandiose thing to have dice, but that's kind of the point. So, yeah. Speaking of events, I wanted to do events, but that's very lucky, like luck-based, so I thought maybe you can disable them if you want, but it's funnier with them. I'm not sure how to explain it, but like, let's say there's a person who was like, like giving people fake, like bootleg dice, like fake enchanted dice or die that would just be selling it in the city or whatever in the world, and trying to get money from it or something. And that would just replace like 50% of your production or something, or lower it just because. So like bad and good events can happen randomly, but I don't know if like it is kind of in the theme of like, you know, fortune and whatever. Maybe that's another stat that can be like a thing. Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna write it down. Random good or bad events that can happen while playing. Right. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Why is it so... Wait, hold on. Real quick. Okay, I'm gonna do that later. I don't want to mess with that right now. Anyways, so yeah, Mystic Merchant. That's the upgrade person. I really don't know what the fuck the UI is gonna look like. I will try to get someone to work on the UI for with me, or for me, or both, because I just don't know how it should look, because it has to display the correct information. It has to look good. I have a, you know, kind of a look in mind, but I don't know. We'll see how that's gonna turn out. And yeah, it has to be. I I don't want to say clean, but like you have to look at it and see information, right? And if you want to see more information, you can just go into and, you know, inspect stuff basically. But yeah. Speaking of UI, I don't know. If someone has someone who knows how to do UI, please put the, you know, just push them my way a little. I need that shit. It's gonna be very difficult to show things that are actually important, you know. And I also wanted to like figure out how the upgrades are gonna work and like what's gonna be on the screen and stuff, because usually you have the upgrades and the game in the same, like whatever you want to call it, in the same thing. in the same, on the same screen. That's what I was gonna say, try to say. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, yeah, Mystic Merchant. Then the timer hit bar thing that I was talking about. Yeah. So you know how in some games you have a like a timed event thing, like a quick time event, even though it's not a quick time event. It's like it's a bar that moves from left and right, and you have to like hit it in the center or some shit. I kind of want that, so you don't just spam the clicking thing, because then auto clickers are a thing. But like I don't care about people cheating. It's just that like it's more interesting in my opinion. It can be annoying probably, but I kind of want to try. It's different, you know. So what, how that will work is that would only be possible if you have uh advantage rolls on yourself. So you can upgrade advantage rolls independently, like on yourself and for others, which means what you can do is basically have, let's say you have advantage roll level 1 on yourself, right? And every single time you want to click, at all times, once you upgrade to level 1, you will see like a bar below the dice or something. Every single time you like hover over the dice to click it. And you need to hit it in the correct like segment or whatever. I think I know how I'm gonna do it, but yeah, there's gonna be like a small segment that will move every single time you click. And if you hit it, the closer you hit it in that segment, the more advantage rolls you will roll. And that kind of makes no sense, but I will explain. Basically, let's say you have level 1, that's not going to make much difference. But if you just click completely somewhere else, it will only do half, probably, or something like that, of what you can actually roll. So like if it's 2 and you misclick, or you don't click it in the at the right time, it's gonna roll 1. No rerolls at all, right? And if you do it in the zone, it's gonna roll the actual advantage rolls number that you have. So if it's level 3, you will roll 3 additional rolls and pick 1, and stuff like that. I don't know if it's gonna be even useful or anything. And for rollers, I don't know how I'm gonna implement that. But I was thinking for rollers, the way it will work is each time you press it in the right like thing, it would fill up a meter or some kind of thing, and that would slowly deplete for each time you hit badly or not hit, like not click the dice. And that would determine how the rollers have advantage rolls. But we'll see how that's gonna work. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just stupid and I'm just wasting my time, but we'll see. But yeah, ideas and stuff. So that's that. It's kind of different here, like the description, but I'm still figuring it out, so we'll see. Now, this thing I said last stream, having an upgrade that keeps rolling even when the game isn't opened. So like when you close the game, and then reopen it again, the time spent not in the game, basically a percentage of that like accumulated like coin or whatever I'm gonna call it is going to be kept. And the more you upgrade it, the more percent of the actual progress you will get back. So yeah, that's that. And then the log that I said that I might or might not add, it would be cool. And then the events. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool so far. But we'll see. I still want a secondary like gameplay thing, but we'll see. Like a secondary what do you call it? Not system. God damn it, mechanic. There it is. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Let's just get rid of that. There we go. So yeah, I think the easiest one will be. Oh, Hello, there we go. The easiest one will be the advantage rolls having a maximum of 5 instead of 6, but we didn't even implement that yet, so... Or actually, I did want to like have a setter for it, because what, like, if someone somehow like goes above 5 somehow, I don't know how that would happen, it would still be 5. So let's just clamp it basically. So I just clamp int value is gonna be our value, minimum is 0, maximum is 5. There we go. Huge. Yeah, I think that's how that works. We'll see. Another thing was the... what was it? Oh yeah, each roller would have their own sided dice to roll. Right. That's easy enough, I think, because we have one number or size of dice variable. Instead of getting it from here, we would just make a roller variable, and you know, that's gonna save its own thing. Speaking of, this is a ref counted class. I was thinking of putting it into a resource, but I don't know why I would do that. Basically, depending on how I'm gonna do saving and loading, you know, we'll see. But might be easier, who knows? I don't know, maybe not, maybe, who knows? Maybe I can just, you know, like save it as a actual normal file. I don't know what resource loaders do yet, so I'll have to figure that out. But yeah, I know you can have like custom files with resource loaders, but I don't know what's the point if you can just store it as your own thing, you know? Who knows? I don't know. I'll have to, you know, do some research again. I've already done a load save system once, so I'm sure I can do it again, just differently. But yeah, that's one of the things that I want to do as well at some point, because it's needed. And this is kind of random, and it will come later, but I would like controller support. And the reason, and maybe even touch support, and the reason is that no one is probably gonna play it on a controller, but Steam Deck, for example, and other like deck-like, you know, with controller stuff and whatever, consoles or devices, whatever you want to call it, have to have controller support, kind of, because I mean, technically you can just use a touchscreen, but still, you know. And I keep mentioning Steam. Oh yeah, an achievement system. I want to do achievements because of Steam as well. So I'll have to do that anyways, because I kind of just want to. I like achievements in games, so I just want to do it. And one thing that I want to learn is if I want to put this game on itch as well, how do I disable the functionality of Steam altogether? You know what I mean? Like, how does that even work? Because I don't know. And another thing is, I don't know if I should make it free or paid, because I was thinking just doing it for free and then doing like donations or Patreon or something, right? Something like that. But at the same time, I don't know. It's like I can just do it for like €3 or something. I don't know, or 5. But I don't know if someone, like anyone, would buy it. So I'll have to look into that, I guess. So yeah, but we'll figure that out later. That's like way down the line. Anyways, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, save the thing. Um, advantage rolls. Oh yeah, the size of dice. So like, what kind of dice do I have? This is another thing. It's a number, right? It's a maximum size. It's just one number. But I'll have to somehow figure out like, well, no, actually no. I'm just gonna keep it as a number. It's probably fine. Let's put it. We have rolls per second, title, whatever. I don't know why I'm doing a title. I forgot. It's probably to do something with the buttons. That's probably what it is. Rolls per second, rolls per tick, count, price, advantage rolls. What do I even call it? Sides of dice? Sure. It's kind of stupid, but oh well. Also, this looks ugly. I hate this. So I have to do it this way, but then it looks even worse. Or I could just have them as a separate category, kind of, because I do have regions. I might use those, but I don't know. That's probably fine for now. Sides of dice. It's gonna be an int, and let's not do anything about it because actually we should do something about it, I think, because it's not gonna get set, is it? Because these are getting set. Yeah, rolls per second is getting set. Rolls per tick is getting set by rolls per second. Count, yep. Price. I mean, yeah, no, it has to be because when I'm gonna be loading it, it's gonna be spawning them again. So, like initializing them. So I should probably do that. Oh, yeah, right. That's what the resource loader was for, I think. It was because then you can track progress on that, like if it's loaded or not. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe not. It was probably something else. Speaking of loading screens, is another thing. Like some kind of a. I need to make a loader for stuff like this because it's gonna be. It's not gonna be a bunch of stuff, but it's gonna lag the game at first. But we'll see. Anyways, yeah, sides of dice. That's what I was gonna do. Um, advantage rolls, sides of dice. Boom. What? Oh, right. There we go. Oh, size of dice should probably have a default. It's a good point. Um, what should be the default? Probably just 6, right? Let's make a constant. base starting dice. 6. Sides of dice is kind of a better name for stuff, like more descriptive. But yeah. How many sides of dice, or how many sides should a dice, the starting dice have? Not should, but has. How many sides does the starting dice have? There we go. That's better. Boom. Oh yeah, and then this is not gonna work because of that, but that's okay. We can fix it. Because instead of yoinking it from here, we can just do roller dot sides of dice. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Oh yeah, and then when I'm making it, where is it? Red? No. Roller, update roller by init. There it is. Starting dice. Boom. Beautiful. All right. Is it 6? Yeah, it is. Should probably put it with the rest of the consts. These are the scenes, the data, the lists that I hate the name of. There you go. Yeah. Oh yeah, and how many of them are... This is another thing. This is what I didn't want to change. I think I'm just not gonna have this. Like, I really don't like... This can be a player only thing probably, because I don't know how that would help. Because we already have rolls per second, and each thing would roll, you know, differently and whatever. I don't know why having, like, it's confusing, I guess. That's the best way to put it, you know? Like, why is this a thing? And again, I think this, where is it used? Yeah, again, this can be its own thing. It's just that I don't think it's needed. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just confusing. I think, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. Maybe for the player. Maybe I don't even know if the player would need that. Let's just mark it. What is the mark for? Is it in the editor? No. Is it? 2D? No. Text completion. Yeah, this thing. Highlights. Common markers. Let me check something. Critical list, warning list, notice list. I thought, I don't think it's critical, but warning is probably a good way to put it. Oh, you can do bug. I didn't know that. Interesting. Task to be done, to do, warning. I mean, I could just mark it as deprecated, but it's not, because it is used. It is used. It's just that. Well, I guess it is deprecated, because like I don't know what to use. Like if I will use it, I guess. I don't know. A hack would be a. Well, but a hack is something else. I don't know what to. Let's just do check if this is even needed. The gameplay. Oop. Maybe for the player? Question mark. Maybe just for the player, but that's kind of dumb. I hate that. No, I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. I'm sure. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Hmm. Yep. Okay. Anyways. Uh. That was probably mega loud, but I have a limiter. It should be fine. Oh my god. Okay, anyways. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, this. So oh yeah, because the player also has to have it as well. So that's another thing, right? Technically, if you think about it, where's my music? Hello? If you think about it, the like a player is also a roller. It's just that the player doesn't roll automatically. So I kind of don't want to classify it as a roller, if that makes sense, but at the same time it makes sense. I don't know. It's kind of, yeah. Where is my music? Where is it? Let me search. Who should we listen to? I have no clue. What is some good OSTs or oh shit, that's flashbang, sorry. Give me a second. Music. I don't know what kind of music to listen to. Let's do Pliny radio. Does he have radio? Yes, he does. Boom. Cool. Anyways. Let's see. All right. Oh yeah. This is random, but I've been trying to get the keyboard, the Ergo keyboard, and I still didn't receive a message from that guy. I've been messaging him for more than a week at this point. Or like, you know, waiting, I guess. So I messaged him again yesterday, and he still didn't message me back. Last time I messaged him, he was so quick with it, and now nothing. He disappeared. I don't know. It's not even like the time difference is that bad because it's like 8 in Spain, which is where he's from. So like, what's up with that? I want to buy a product from you, mister. Why can I not do that? And the worst thing is that I changed my mind on what I want. Because I wanted a Corne keyboard, but now I want the soft play one. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but it's just the same thing but bigger, like one row bigger. But now I'm thinking if that's gonna ever be in stock, because the only one in stock is the non-wireless one, and I wanted a wireless one because then I could switch between my laptop and my PC with a button, you know? That's the whole point. That's what I want to do. But yeah, I don't know. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I kind of just want to buy the wired one. But I'm scared that if something goes wrong and I buy it, that the guy is not going to respond. So I also was thinking to just make a new account and then message him there and see if he responds or not. And if not, then I will wait longer, but I don't want to wait for too long because I really want it. So yeah. I don't know what to do. But oh well. Anyways, yeah, player stuff. So the player has to have his own stats. Same with like a roller. So I could just make a new roller class, right? Because it has everything, and then just ignore information like you know, rolls per second and the rolls per tick and whatever, and count because there's only one. Or actually no, the count would work because that would be the count of dice in this case. See, that can replace the thing that I was talking about. That's perfect, actually. That is actually perfect. So, yeah, because then it holds the advantage rollers, then it rolls the sides of dice, then it holds like, you know, everything. It has stuff that isn't needed as well, but like that's fine, you know? It's probably okay. I'm trying to think if there was like things that I would want to save additionally that would just be for the player. But I don't think so. At least not now. So I think it's a valid way to do it. And instead of like putting it in the roller list or whatever I want to call it, the rollers thing, I would not do that and then just save it as a variable, like a player roller data thing. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I think that's the way to do it. Because then it would have the same information, but as I said, that can be a bad thing because like what if I want to save something additional that is only for the player, then I'm kind of fucked. I would have to somehow combine stuff, so you know. Yeah. But for now, let's do it this way because I like it. So we have rollers, and then we have just the player roll thing. Oh yeah, but coins aren't player, or they are player related, so I don't know. I don't know about that. Also, I think I'm just gonna call it coins for now in the or score. I think I'm gonna no, but I think or currency. I think that's a better one because I can just name it something else in the UI. You know. So if I wanted to change it, I don't have to like rewrite everything. I think that's good. Fix me, rename to currency. Okay, let's put... But yeah, that's one thing that is only player specific. So, you know. Maybe it isn't a good idea to do it through a roller. I don't know. Let's do it this way. For player roller. Yeah, there we go. And it would be nothing because, yeah, it doesn't have to be anything. Oh, but the coins, I don't like that. You know what I mean? Now I'm just like thinking about it too hard. Because like the coins are the only thing right now that are separate, but what if it's gonna get more and more complicated, which I think it will be at some point, and then I'm like, okay, now what, you know? Like I can't use this anymore. I have to have the, you know, stuff like that. I don't know what I'm saying. I think I'm just gonna make it separate. I'm too scared to fuck it up. That's why. So let's do this. These are gonna be like player stuff, right? I'm gonna make a region for that. So, um, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, coins. For now, let's do advantage rolls, right? ADV rolls. Yeah, this is another thing. Boom. I have to do it this way, but that's okay. But I hate that it's not like called like player advantage rolls, player this and that. I could add it, but that's the thing that I don't like. That's why making it into a roller would be nice. You know what I mean? God damn it. This sucks. This actually sucks. Oh well. It is what it is. Currency, but currency is type of something, not like... Is currency considered like coin? You know what I mean? Currency is a name, isn't it? Or like a system. A system of money, yeah. God damn it. What is a better name for that? Let me see something. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh yeah, they did do that. Forgot about that. I don't know. I'm just gonna probably leave it as coins for now. It's probably okay. It's ugly, but that's what it is technically. So it serves that purpose indeed. I hate this though. This is ugly. Like calling it just advantage rolls makes sense, but then you know, I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Player player dice. Sides of dice. See, this is just ugly naming. I hate it. I hate it. It's probably fine like this. It's very like, you know, fucked up looking, but I'm probably okay with that question mark. It's probably fine. Starting number of dice sides is a better starting number of dice. Nah, just starting dice is probably fine. Player sides of dice is kind of stupid though, but it makes sense because like num sides of dice can be also. Is there like a num? Yeah, no, it's only that. So, which we'll not even have at this point, or as I said, maybe dice count maybe is better. Like dice count, like how many of them I have, you know? Player dice counts. But it's for sure gonna be just for the player. I'm starting to hate the idea of it being for other stuff as well. I just don't like it. Also, I think I will space these out, but that's gonna look weird. Yeah, no, that's kind of weird. Never mind. Yeah. Okay. It's probably fine. How do I make a region? Is it Alt R? Yes. Player stuff. Boom. Beautiful. It's probably better if I like... There we go. That looks better. Kind of. Still kind of cramped, which I don't like, but oh well. I could just do this. That's a little better, but that kind of looks weird as well. I don't know. Sure. It's fine. It's kind of cramped anyways. It looks ugly. I don't know how I wanna... Why am I... Why am I stuck on this? What am I doing right now? Alright. We can get rid of this. Goodbye. Because we're only going to do it here. Player dice counts. Player sides of dice. Huge. Also, let me see if I'm doing any random stuff without... No, I'm not. Okay. Because the RNG thing is here for a reason. And the reason is that I can set the seed. I'm pretty sure you can't do that from the global one. Or maybe you can now, but before it wasn't possible. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. Never mind, apparently you can. Good to know. Can ensure consistency? What do you mean, can? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by can? Should? No? Is will? No? Nothing? It's dying a lot, Jesus. Why does it say can? When would it not? What does that even mean? It will. As far as I know, at least. But that's that gets rid of this then. Where's my RNG thing? There it is. I don't need it then, no? It's like... Wait, give me a second. I need to see if I can actually do it. So, I know I can randomize. This is just a global randomize, global scope. But... Set... Seed? Seed? Oh yeah, you can. There we go. That was a 3 point... Like, there was a Godot 3 thing then. Because I remember not being able to do this. Okay. Never mind. Apparently you can. And it should apply for, what is this? Given a seed returns the factor of his randomized in the second element is the same as seed. What? What does that even mean? So like if I set, let's get rid of that, randomize. Right, or no, seed. 0, I don't know. And then or I can just do RNG. There we go. So instead of just doing that, yep. So when I click, oh yeah, the print, wow, okay, 6 4 3 1 4 6 4 3 1 4 6 4 3 1. Oh yeah, wait, what? It is. What the hell? Cool. 1 6 is the 6 4 3 1 4 1 6. All right. Never mind. It works. Well, goodbye, RNG. We don't need you for now, at least. Where's the print? You know what? I'm gonna keep it. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably fine for now. So I can actually test stuff. All right. The roller. That's bad. I'm going to actually randomize it for now, at least. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. It was a good stretch. Hold up. I had to stretch my legs for a bit. There we go. All right. This is set. Yep, it should be working. Oh yeah. Another thing. I need to get rid of the fucking rollers dictionary thing. It's gonna be an array because typing, like type dictionaries aren't a thing yet. There will be in Godot 4 finally, thank fucking god. But like right now they're not. So arrays, that's what I'm gonna use. And the problem that I had with buying rollers, I did it through a title, right? For the name of the roller. And the issue with that is that, well, I use it as a key, but if I know that the order is going to be the same in the rollers container as it will be with the data in the array, then I can just use the element index and then get the data that way, you know? So I think I'm going to do that. And that should work. I think, at least by updating it. I mean, that's why I needed it. Or I could. Well, no, because it would be the same thing. Never mind. Yeah. So, yep. I need to figure out the buttons as well later on, but yeah. If they should do their own thing, like have a function or whatever. But that's for later. We don't care about UI right now. So, anyways, roller data, blah 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 blah. Whatever. Uh, goodbye roller title. I think. Yeah. They will probably be in the list, but now that I think about it, that is kind of stupid, question mark? We'll see, we'll see. It depends on how I will do the UI, that's the thing. But yeah, anyways, roller title, goodbye for now. So now it's gonna shit itself because it doesn't have any roller data, but I'm gonna do the same thing as I did with the updates. So physics, process. Holy shit, this class is getting big just because of how I have it set up. I can just do this actually, but you know. At this point, I think I should make it into its own thing. And not have it as an inner class. It's good for doing it fast though. So it's fine probably. What's it gonna do? Physics process. This thing. So the way I do it here is just get children, roll button, and then I be like, yo, is this available? If not, then disable it, whatever, update the plus, or update the I. Maybe it's kind of dumb right now, because well, no, it would work the same way, pretty much. Like, let's just get rid of this. It would just be like, well, first we need to check if we actually have money. That's probably a good thing. And then, oh yeah, but roll data isn't the thing. Never mind. First we need the data. That makes sense. Rollers, and then element, which in this case, oh, but we're doing it through a button thing. That's why. Okay, I remember now. So we do need to pass it in. Well, no, we don't, because we can just ask the button where it's at. So we can say button dot count. No, what do you call it? Like which one? What is it called? I need to know in which, like, what order it's in. Elements? No. Order? The fuck is it called? Let me check. It's gonna be in control, probably. Or no, it's gonna be in nodes, because it has to be at the, like, you know, it has to be in a scene tree, so. What if it's here? Sibling, group. Find parent. Interesting. I've never seen that before. Find child. Find children. Get child count. Get children. Get index, maybe? Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Get index. Get indexed? What is that? Hold on. I've never seen this. Gets the object's property indexed by the given property path. Oh, interesting. Why would you need that though? Oh, we don't care. Oh yeah, and rollers has to be an array now of rollers. Wow, isn't that beautiful? And we don't need this anymore because it doesn't have to guess. Wow, crazy, isn't it? There we go. Oh yeah, and then this doesn't have to be there either because I don't think it had to be there either, actually at all. Now that I think about it, because it can be roller, but oh shit, roller button. Come on, and roller button dot get index. Boom. Beautiful. Nice. And now it's gonna be actually typed. Wow, isn't that crazy? We love typed stuff. And we don't need that because it's just an array. Same with this. Oh yeah, right. This doesn't have to be a thing anymore, which is cool. Wow, it's so much better. What the hell? Okay. Because that's not how you make a thing, you append it. Jesus, that's gonna be ugly though. Hold on. Let's do it this way. Rollers dot append. Value will be, is it? Yeah, it is, okay. Append roller new. Boom. And then we can just put it in. Wow, beautiful. I think it has to be a separate thing now that I think about it, because this looks ugly. So I'll make it into its own script, probably. It's gonna be either a resource or a ref counted. I still don't know what I should actually use for it. We'll see. We will see. I should probably fix me. Make this into a its own class instead of an inner class. It doesn't have to be, but I think it's gonna be a bit better. Cool. This thing. So get index, that's our roller, but I don't think we need to save it. No, yeah, we do, because we will be referencing it multiple times. Yeah. So rollers button get index. That's it. Yeah, I don't know what I was. Now we can ask, hey, do we have money? Oops. Oh, I didn't know you can do that. Good to know. That's how you go up and down. Interesting. Okay. How do you go more up and down? Is that a thing? I don't know. Anyways, roller data is gonna be just roller price. Beautiful. This is so nice because now I can actually like have it listed like what it has. You know? I love typing stuff. Typed stuff. And typing. It's pretty fun. What else? What else? What else? Oh yeah, and then these things, which I can just copy. Coins minus equals roller. Boom. Nice. There we go. That's better. Oh yeah, wait, I can just go up and down like this to go faster. Yeah, that is very true. Is there a button to go into, like, what do you call it? Like if I want to go here into the roller instead of like control clicking it, is there a way to go into it? Because I don't think there is. That would be sick. Maybe there is. I don't know. I'll have to check the shortcuts if there are available. But yeah, this should work, right? We have a roller. I mean, we'll see, I guess. We'll have to just figure it out. Well, this works for sure because it's not disabled by default as far as I know. Yeah. So that works. This also works, question mark? Looks like it. Oh, we have an error. Cringe. Oh yeah, right. I know where this is. Why is it not showing me though when I click on it? That's kind of cringe. I know where it is, but yeah, it's in the it's whatever this is calling. Yeah, there it is. Because we're not binding two of those. We're only buying the button instance. Yeah, there we go. Now it should work actually. I think. Yeah, this works. That does work, but I don't know if that's correct. Oh yeah, it is, because it's once per second, right? So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, right, because I forgot that's not how that works. Is it rolling correctly? No, it's not. Is it? It was just rolling once the whole time. What the fuck is it doing? That's not right. Wait a minute. Is it? Oh no, I keep forgetting how this shit works, god damn it. Okay. If I do 1. There we go. Hey, there it is. Because I forgot that these are a decimal thing. Like if I go to my ready function, no, where was it? Physics process. I have to move this thing. It's very annoying. There we go. Okay, I want to might have ready and physics on the same thing. If I get rid of this, we should see that it's actually a decimal thing. Yep. Cool. Can I get rid of the decimals actually? Now that I think about it, I should probably do that. Big set decimal. Set big decimals, set small decimals, 1,000 decimals, scientific decimals, logarithmic decimals. I don't know what any of that means. I'm gonna have to look at the documentation. Which I can't, apparently, because it's shitting itself every single time. I don't know why it does that. It's so annoying. It's very annoying. But oh well. Like, it's not there until I open it. Look. If I go into the thing and then I search it, or do I have to click on it? I forgot what it was. Oh no, okay, I know what it was. It was that I need to search for something that already has it, so like my core. Then I open the documentation for it. Then I close the documentation, and now I can open it from here. Why is that a thing? Thanks, Godot. It might be because it's in add-ons. Maybe. I'm not sure. Oh well. Anyways, it works, I think. I don't see any problems, so. Well, does it? Well, there's only one way to find that out, and that is if I have a timer that waits 1 second, and then it's a looping thing, and then let's not auto start it. And then timer thing connect. And if we do on timer timeout, what was it? Coin counter, whatever, coin count. Coins count? I hate that name. Coin count, no? That's anything. Oh well. Text. Or I can just probably just yoink from here. Give me that shit. Get rid of you. Put you here. And then it would only do it when I have a roller, so so buy button press, where is that? Buy roller. Do whatever, and then when that's done, we get the timer. Start. And then, no, we check if the timer is stopped, and then we do it. Yeah. Because if it's not playing, then we want to play, but not all the time, only when it's not playing, so. Okay, and now technically we should be able to see. Oh no, that's, what the fuck was that? That was a long, that was weird. I hate that. Oh yeah, it doesn't update now, I forgot about that. Alright. Oh, right, we need to... Oh, but I have no way of testing it. That's kind of cringe. Oh, do I? Maybe I do, hold on. Let me see something. If I set the seed to be 0, and then... Oh, but I don't have a way to test it. That's... I don't like that. Wait, do I? What does the roller do again? Oh no, it is on a timer, so No, that is correct. No, I think that's how that works. I don't know. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure that's not gonna bite me in the ass later. All right, let's disconnect this. Disconnect. Goodbye. Save. This shouldn't be a thing. Yep. Can get rid of that. I am just gonna trust that it works. That's not a good way to do stuff, but I will do it because I can. Did I forget something? Yes, I did. I will trust that my code is correct and my math checks out. Said no one ever. Where is it? This thing. I'm sure it's fine. No, wait, we can't test it. I'm stupid. If we do a random count thing, like if we do a timer that randomly picks a number each second for 5 seconds, it should have the same result as this one in 5 seconds. We can't test it, never mind. I'm just dumb. Now I have to undo what I wanted. God damn it. Timer. Unique. That's not what I wanted to click. And then it's gonna shit itself, question mark? There we go. That's correct, yes. Oh yeah, it's not connected. Now it is. Yep. All right. And let's run it for. Let's run it for. Buy roller. How did I get the button for that last time? I don't remember. Because this starts the clock, which is kind of what we want. No, we don't. We don't care about that, actually. This can not work for now. It's okay. You can just say we'll buy one. And then... Oh yeah, this is not a thing anymore. And let it run for like 10 seconds, and then the thing will happen. And the thing will say, hey, this is how much we have. And it should be the same. Oh wait, is it seeded? I think it is. We'll see, I guess. I like how it's like it doesn't look like anything is happening. 178? Wait, that's not right. Oh yeah, it is. This has to be 1. There we go. Now it should be something smaller. 35.7. So 36 question mark, I think. Yeah. So let's do that, but with the timer now. So we'll do instead of buying a new thing, we'll say timer. That's not how you do that, do you? Apparently. Wait, is it? Why was it not auto-completing? That's weird. Start, 1 second, and then... yeah. And then each time it times out, we say... we don't need this actually, I don't know why it's here. We say coins plus equals, and then we'll do the same thing as the rollers. And because... you know what? I'm gonna copy the whole thing. Why not? You know what? It's probably fine. So, just for testing. Oh yeah, player advantage rolls. Player sides of dice. Best roll. Is that correct? And the count would be 1, so yeah. I think so. Yeah. I think so. Let's see. 35.7. Keep that in mind. 35.7. $43. Oh no. Um Oops. Whoopsies. That's fucking stupid. Why is that different? No. Is it wrong? 43. That sucks. Why is it wrong? This is 0, right? Yes. What the fuck? Confusion. You're trying to wobble on my flank? Hell yeah, you know it. Yeah, I have to figure that shit out later. I have to stream as well. I still didn't post anything. What are you doing right now? I'm making a game. I'm suffering because my math probably isn't correct. And I'm panicking right now, but I am making an idle clicker game, like, you know, like Cookie Clicker or Succubox or whatever. Or the fucking pin thing. I forgot the clipper game, whatever that is called. But instead, you roll dice. Isn't that insane? Sheesh. And it looks ugly as fuck right now. It looks like ass. But that's okay. We don't care. It's gonna look pretty later. We don't care about that right now. Roll. I'm trying to... what clicker is it? An idle clicker. I don't know what you're asking. Yeah, it's just, but it's basically it's cookie clicker, but you roll dice. That's pretty much what it is, kind of. Not really, but like, that's the idea. That's the easiest way I can explain it. It gets deeper, but you know. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Me when I wobble the flonk up and down and all the hoes go, what the flonk?
Yeah, what the flonk? That has to be the, you know how we have the what do you call it? The tag. Someone has to go, what the flonk, in the background next time. Or at the end of the song. Isn't that huge? Huge idea? That's massive. That's insane that I just thought of that. Anyways, my math is wrong. What the fuck am I doing? Where's the roller thing? Also, why is rollers before init? Init, bruv. Do you have any games out I can play? Yes, I do. They are not good, but I do. because I don't like the projects that I care about aren't out. You know what I mean? It's like they take time, like Prismatica. It's been in development for 4 years now, almost. Is it? Yeah, I think so. So like, you know. But I do have some. Usually it's just, well, let me see. I have two. One of them is ass. Like it just doesn't work correctly, and it's because it was rushed basically. But one of them that are actually kind of fun is this one. This is dice 20. Why am I doing? Why am I making games about dice? I just realized, what the fuck. This is the second time. Anyways, this was for a game jam. For a GMTK 2022. And yeah, it's a arena shooter thing. It's not amazing. It was done in 2 days. So, you know, don't expect anything amazing, but like it works. You know, it's playable. And then there is the visual novel. This one, Jump Scare. This was also made in technically 1 day because we didn't have time, and it's not good, honestly. Like the art is the best part. That's it. It was supposed to be remade in Godot, which it was at some point, but then I kind of just stopped on that because of reasons, or other reasons, I mean, and things and stuff and things. Maybe someday I'll figure shit out. Can you remake Fortnite? Hell yeah. I actually make GTA 7 last like week, you know. I just don't wanna share it with anyone because it's my own creation, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So okay, why is this not working? Is my question. Oh yeah, I made TTS 200 instead of 500, so so true, TTS. Why is it crackling so much today? It's kind of cringe. Why is it not working? What is wrong with me? Why is this not correct? What is going on? If I'm not stupid, it should roll once per second, right? Which means... Wait, does it? Or it should be at least similar. So if I run this, wait, no, let's check if I'm actually correct, or am I, maybe I'm just stupid. Let's see. Where's my ready function thing? Seed 0, yes. And then this starts it with the 1 second. Let's just get rid of that. So I can, oh shit, so I can do it this way. Okay, so that, we start that, right? And then, oh wait. Is it because it buys? No, that wouldn't make sense. No, that's dumb. Is it? I don't know. It starts, then it waits 1 second, and then it adds the roll, right? Is that how that works? I think so. Yeah. And then it waits for 10 seconds and then it displays the results. I think. Yeah. So in that case, wait, is this the same or is the roll rolls thing? Advantage rolls +1, blah, 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 blah. Yep, that's correct. So, and this should be 0 for both of them, right? There's those dice that should be the same, just 6. Yep, that is correct. And then we just add it, which is the same as Uh, the fuck? Oh yeah. Yeah, that should be correct, I think. I don't know, my math is fucked up. I think it's wrong, now that I think about it. Why? Why is it wrong? Am I forgetting something? Like, I'm going insane. What is happening right now? The fuck? Yeah, that should be correct. No, that is correct. Because best roll is the RPT. What is that actually? I think it's just like 0 point something, right? Roller dot RPT. Is it? Maybe that's what's going on. Oh yeah, I have to do a string thing to string. Okay, now I should be able to see it. 0 0.1, yeah, that makes sense. That's correct. So then what the fuck is going on? What's going on? Why is it not working? Let's see if this works real quick. Where is my physics process? $43. And it's always going to be 43 no matter what I do. Now, tell me why when I where is it? When I do it this way, instead of starting a timer, I'm just doing this, right? Why the fuck does it say something else? It should roll the same stuff. Actually, we can print that, but it should be the same. I don't know why it wouldn't. Look at this. 35.7. Why? Why is that a thing? There's something that is going very wrong, and I don't know why. It's pissing me off. Like, why is it 35.7 and not 40 something? It makes no sense. It should do the same thing. I'm pretty sure. Like, we can print best roll, right? And then same with here. Print best roll. It's gonna say the same thing. Look at this. Oh, wait. I know why. Yeah, of course it's not gonna work, because this is correct, but the roll is happening for each tick, not for each second. That's why. But I have no clue how to fix that then. Which I knew that it was happening like that. It's just I'm just stupid, you know? That's what's happening. In that case, I have to figure out what my math does again for the 50 billionth time. This is cringe. I hate it. Mega cringe. I'm cringing so hard. Yeah, we can just comment this out. I don't know if I forgot about something, probably. Maybe? Well, I guess we'll see. God damn. Yeah, this is not right. Like, this is just wrong, and I don't know how to feel about that. Why is it always like this? Why does this happen? What the hell? Alright, let's figure it out. Where is it? Math. Where are you? There you are. So this is what's fucking it up, the rolls per tick. So let's say, oh, you know what it might be? Before I was using an average, so there was no randomness, right? Oh, but no, but that would still be the same, wouldn't it? No, yeah, that's stupid. Okay, let's do it this way. Let's say that I have a base RPS of 1, right? 1 roll per second, which would mean that I am expecting this to only happen once per second, which means that, like, the rolling, which means, what does that mean? That something is not right. What am I missing? The current formula is like this. It goes rolls per second divided by physics ticks per second. What the fuck? Where did it go? What? Okay, thanks. Let's try that again. Rolls per second divided by physics ticks per second. Times I just think I think I figured out what the fuck is happening. Oh no, that is correct. Never mind. I'm stupid. Yeah, so again. So this is that times the random roll. So I don't know, 1. Well, no, let's do like 5 or 3, whatever. No, let's do random roll results times roll results times. We are ignoring the advantage rolls right now, so that's it. Actually, this is it. That's the whole thing, right? So in that case, and this happens every tick. So, oh, is that why? No, no, that makes no sense. Is it? Wait, does it? If rolls per second is 1 divided by 10 is 0.1 times 1, or times whatever the roll is, so let's say 3. That's 0.3 per tick times 10 is 3. What? That should work. No, that is correct. What is happening? Was I testing it wrong? That is correct. That checks out. Isn't that 3 per second? Am I going insane? Someone some math gods in chat? Any calcs? Any calculators? Oh my god, I'm going insane. Isn't that how that works? What did you fuck up this time? I'm trying to figure out if my math is correct again, because I just tested it and I just realized that it is incorrect, but I don't know now because maybe I was testing it wrong. I don't know. How's it going, by the way? So, okay, tell me if I'm wrong, but if this formula is happening each tick, then if rolls per second is 1, physics ticks per second is 10, and the roll result is 3, then that means, I'm gonna do it this way. Let's do rolls per second 1 divided by 10, because that's our physics ticks per second, times 3 equals 3. It equals 0.3, but because we're doing it each physics tick, that means it's 3 per second, right? Am I dumb? Is that not how that works? Yeah, so this happens every tick. Physics tick, or whatever. That is correct, no? I'm not going insane, right? Yeah. 3 times 10. No, that is correct. Yeah, 3. That's 3 per second. So tell me why, when I tested it with a timer, like an actual timer with, time, it told me something else. Like the result was completely something else, even if I have the ability to see the random numbers. Because I do, and I did. So the rolls would be the same, but the results would be different for some reason. Now that I think about it, it might be because the other one rolled each second, and this one rolls each tick. So maybe that's why. That's probably what it was. But I'm not going insane. This is correct. So thank fuck, because I was gonna explode if that wasn't correct. All right, crisis averted. I think it's fine. So, question again. If my rolls per second is dimensional analysis, I'll need... What? What dimensional analysis? What the fuck does that even mean? What the fuck is that? What is that? What is that? What is happening? Whoa. Does my ready thing, does it still do the thing? No. Okay. Oh no, it does. Wait, does it? No, it doesn't. Never mind. Oh shit. Where's it getting the roll from? What the fuck? I just realized. Hold on. What the fuck am I doing? Why is it doing that? What is... This is not correct. I need to do the same thing as I'm doing on the other one. I would probably have to make it into a function, because why am I doing it twice? It's literally the same thing. Yoink. Yeah. The fuck am I doing? Let's rewrite this thing real quick while you're doing that. All right. Was that? Yeah. It was. Size of dice, yep. Oh yeah, and we are also counting in the... Where is that? Player stuff. Oh yeah, this has to be a big... Wait, no it doesn't. Should it? I think so. I forgot. Yeah, this is why I didn't want the dice count, because I can't loop through that shit. Wait, can I just multiply it? I don't think so. Because then they would roll the same thing. I don't know if I want to do that. If I didn't fuck up anything, the unit coming out of the unit would be a roll score per tick. Of your unit would be roll score per tick. Yeah. 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 That's correct. That is correct. Wait. Roll score per tick? Per second, no? It should be 3. Wait. Yeah. Wouldn't it be per second? Roll count times roll result divided by tick count. Wait. Let's see again. So what I'm trying to do is like, if I always roll a 3 forever, and my base rolls per second is 1, right? So, and physics tick is 10 physics ticks per second, and I do it each physics tick, it should be 3 each second. Wait, should it? Because this is per tick. Wait, no, that's not how that works. Wait, does it? Isn't this per tick and then this per second? Because if I do times 10, confusion. Call. All right.
Okay, let
Yo.
me show dimensional analysis of your formula.
Yes.
Also, I can't hear you. Give me a second. I can hear you.
Hello. Hello, hello.
Hello. Observe as I show you the dimensional analysis.
Wait, give me a second.
You know what? I'm gonna do it like this. Typist. So we can actually see. Oh, for fuck's sake. So we can actually see the formula correctly.
Give me a second. You
You
want?
got time. I need to log in into Typist anyway.
Okay. The stream can't see it, but it's probably fine.
Fuck's sake, really, Typist? Did you really fuck that? I keep having to fucking convince myself that it's the weekend and I don't go to work tomorrow.
No, it is tomorrow. It is tomorrow,
Okay.
yes. It's the weekend. You're fine.
I was like, oh, you said it is tomorrow. I was like, oh no, wait, did I fucking miss it? It's work tomorrow still.
You know what's funny? I thought on Sunday that it was Monday, like this week,
Oh.
and it was fucking me over so hard.
You get out of school and think, oh, that's behind me. No.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think it was you did this, and your formula is let's do
gonna-
rolls per second.
Oh, you can see it on the stream right now. So
Cool. Watch this. I'm gonna make it bigger so I can actually see it. Let's throw the stream. I shouldn't be seeing that. And you can't see it on stream. It's currently showing GODOT.
yeah, no, that's what I said.
Damn.
It doesn't. It's Discord. I have it set up where it doesn't capture it.
Tragedy, so they can't see. Oh,
So no one can
this
read my
is,
DMs if I fuck up.
rolls per second, right?
No,
Let's use the
that's
proper unit.
so rolls
Yeah,
per
that's
second divided by physics ticks per second is
No,
rolls.
yeah. Then tick per.
Wait, give me a second.
Yeah, then physics per tick per second per time.
Ešte umývačku.
Však dobre.
Ale dnes padám.
Dobre. Yep. Okay, let's do it again. Yes.
New line, yeah, and finally they should have you have your right? Makes sense.
No. So
No, these are the units we're using.
the units. What do you mean?
The units we're defining, like we're not doing the formula yet. R divided by time is rolls per second. P divided by time is physics per second. E is a result. Let's write out the formula.
Okay.
You're effectively doing R divided by T with P divided by T. Can I get this on a proper fucking line? Thank you. It's gonna. Right, you can see the formula, right?
Mm-hmm.
Times E. Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Well, let's. That actually equals. R times T divided by. Yeah, that goes up. R times T divided by physics times time multiplied by your roll result, right?
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. You will notice that the time is both at the top and the bottom, meaning it cancels out, right? Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning your resulting formula is rolls divided by physics ticks times roll result.
I guess so, yeah.
The time cancels out.
Okay. So how do I make
So-
it work is the question.
What's the unit? What's the unit you want? Let's work backwards from that.
So I set in my resource of rollers, I set rolls per second. So how many times per second does it roll, if that makes sense? Like how many times per second does it roll?
Right. So you want how many you want rolls per second? You have that.
Is this rolls per second?
You literally have that in your formula as the first fucking thing you have written down.
I know, but I'm doing it on a physics stick. That's my issue. I am doing it 10 times per second.
So you as input you have rolls for a second.
The
and you have how
formula
many
is on a physics stick, which means it's
Yeah.
happening 10 times per second. That's what's going on.
So the resulting unit.
The resulting unit has to be the final rolls per second, basically, if that makes sense. The roll results kind of thing. I don't know.
What values do you know? You know how many physics sticks there are per second?
I can know the result. Let's say the result is 3.
Let's ignore the result because
Okay.
we always multiply by the result, you know.
Yeah.
It's, and here is another thing, you know. You know how many rolls are there per physics stick?
Do
Right?
I? Oh yeah, I do. Yes.
Well, then if we let's see, if we yeah, that's piece easy. Here's what you do. You multiply them. Because
Multiply
if you
what?
multiply them, you multiply your physics sticks per second by your rolls per physics stick. Because
No,
if
yeah,
you
but
do
that would not work though, because that would be 30.
no, but no, that's the fucking thing. That's just follow the dimensional analysis. If we multiply it like that, we'll get the result that it's physics sticks times divided by times per. This is working math. This is your math, man.
Okay.
Okay.
The question that I have now
And
is
the result of this formula
uh-huh.
is well the physics sticks, the number of physics sticks cancels out, meaning you get rolls per time.
Okay. So can I wait, what if I
Dimensional
pop this
analysis.
out?
You just define all your units as const as a an unknown, and then you just do the math on it like you would normally.
Right. So the question is, I'm after all of this, I add the final result to my coins. Would that be correct? If I did your math and then added it at the end? Each physics stick?
If you multiply rolls per second by the delta, then you're doing then the math you're doing is r divided by t times t, which I think you know enough about math to know what the answer to that is.
Okay. So
it cancels out, because divide and then multiply by the same number is the same.
Right. Yeah. So let's get rid of. Yeah, no, that's fine. Let's just do this.
You really should learn to calculate your formulas.
I should. Let's just get rid of that for a second.
I think because this is PC.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. Like, I thought I
You're
had
not
it.
even dealing with logarithms.
That's why I thought like, oh, this is so easy. Like, I have it correct, and then the more I looked at it, I'm like, wait, this is not correct. This is wrong.
Which is why you throw it into a formula, and
Yeah.
since you know how to calculate formulas, you know the rules. It just comes out.
Yep.
And you get a very fun rolls per the let's see, yeah, rolls divided by the number of physics times times the roll result, which means yeah.
Okay, so
roll count time rolls result, which is the which I eventually divided as roll score and divided by physics tick, so roll score per tick.
right, so if I do final result, big dot new, come on, roller dot we need rolls per tick, right? Wait, no.
You need,
I'm gonna.
you need rolls for physics tick, yes.
So rolls per tick times the
Physics ticks per second.
why? Isn't that just rolls per second?
Yeah. That's you told me to figure out
Okay.
what the rolls per second is. That's the rolls for.
Oh.
And if you multiplied it by by delta time, you
Uh-huh.
get the number of rolls that have happened. Because you know.
Why am I overcomplicating it? That makes so much fucking sense. Wait. What the fuck? I'm dumb.
And here you have the dimensional analysis of
Jesus
why the
Christ.
rolls per second multiplied
That
by
makes
delta time
sense.
is just the number of rolls.
Yeah. Okay, so where does this come in the random roll? Do I just do this?
Random roll, like what are you
Like
trying
roll
to do now?
result. This is this thing technically.
The result of a roll. So you want the outcome to effectively be rolls per rolls times the its score, right?
Yes. But the score has to be different for each one.
Do the mean if you're not doing random numbers, because that's going to be the outcome.
Do the
You
what?
need to. Here is the bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh no. Uh, if you multiply, your problem is that what you want to do is have the what you have effectively. What you're doing is let's see, score times the number of physics sticks. Wait, give me a second. Albert. So you have what you if you multiply the score, if you add the score, then you effectively each second number of physics sticks.
This is the issue. That's why I was like, why are you ignoring the random thing? Because it's for each roll, like each roll has to be different, right?
Just multiplied by the no, it should work.
Does it?
If you add it at the end, it should work.
Multiply it by
Yes.
the end, you mean?
No. If you add it to the score by the end, if you multiply it by your random number and add it to the score by the end, it will work.
You sure? Because this would
Yes.
run each. Oh no, yeah.
We'll do more randomness, but
Yeah,
think about
yeah.
it this way. Think about it this way. You will always tend towards the mean value, right? You will always tend towards that. So for a second, think for a second, like we do it over a large span of time, like a year. It's just, at that point, why can't we just assume the outcome of each random function is just the mean, right? Because over time, that's the outcome.
Yeah.
So if you add the mean multiplied, if you add, do you do it every second?
What?
Do you add do you add it every tick?
Yes.
Then you don't want to add the rolls per second, but the rolls per tick.
So I do rolls per tick times delta times the random number.
Yes, because what you do is every second, what you effectively do is what you're doing is because what you're doing is every second, like so let's divide it by s by the at the end. Every second you add the physics sticks, which I think we called you add the roll divided by the physics stick, rolls per physics stick, times physics ticks per second, right?
Wait, say that again.
Rolls per tick, right? Rolls per second. Now, if you But your
There's
problem is that
yeah.
if you multiply it by the delta, you've got it at the time already, so you're fine. Yeah, no, just get your rolls per second multiplied by the delta to get the average number of rolls that have occurred in this time, and then just multiply it by the random value, and it will tend towards the mean.
All right. So I need delta. Give me delta.
Don't you want fixed the delta or something?
That is fixed delta. That's my physics 6 per second. But delta is fixed because
One thing that's a bit problematic is that rolling those numbers isn't going to be a linear distribution, but a normal one.
Is that an issue?
No, here is one. If you use a normal distribution, you could roll the if GODOT has a normal distribution. But if you use a normal distribution, you could do one. You would only need to do one random number per second.
Well, we'll see how it
But
is.
you would only need to do one random number per second. Because if you calculate the mean, which I think we have pinned, how you get the mean, how you get the difference and everything,
Mm-hmm.
and because let's see, for a distribution, does GODOT have a normal distribution? Huh? Shufflebacks, random noise. Oh god, I hate that the random ecosystem is just so fucked. Okay, just use your way because you don't have an access to simpler normal distribution.
Well, so rolls per second or rolls per tick times delta?
Rolls per second.
All right.
No, let me jump on typist again. No, it was rolls per second times delta.
All right.
Because then you get the number of rolls that have happened. Think about it this way. You have your speed, which is distance divided by time, and you
Mhm.
multiply it by time. What do you get?
The distance.
Meaning, if you multiply your rolls per second by how much time passed, since the last tick, what do
You're lagging like crazy. I have no clue what you're saying.
you get? Just do your job.
Oh my god.
It's fine.
Am I lagging? I think I am lagging actually. Oh yeah, I am.
Let me open Twitch.
Oh
I
Jesus Christ,
accidentally
that's
closed
bad.
it.
I am mega lagging. I have to end anyways. Why am I lagging so hard? Did my internet die? The fuck?
That's why it's on there.
Jesus Christ. Internet is dying. Anyways, I will have to end the stream anyways because I am running out of time. Let's see. Give me a second.
And distribution.
All right, I'm gonna raid because I was gonna end the stream like 10 minutes ago. So I'll see you tomorrow probably. Who knows? And chat. And yeah. Goodbye. See you. If you have something to say.
Wait. Oh, yeah. I need something. I need to do something. You can end it. It's fine. There's nobody here anyway.
Anyways, goodbye.